Hello guys, welcome, and I hope you all are doing well. Today we are playing Anime Simulator, and we are going to try and defeat the Beast King, but also known as Kaido from One Piece. Hopefully we could get Haki, but it stuns people in an area briefly. I think that is pretty cool. Wow, Kaido is very big and chunky compared to fighting Broly. Okay, first skill I noticed he used is a lightning storm, and we get damaged if we get near it. Nice note to self, don't touch that. Oh crap, I didn't adjust my jump power, this is bad. I wouldn't be able to dodge his ranged attacks if he has one. Well, what do you know, he does have a ranged attack. Looks like a freaking fast beam attack that will burn us to death if we touch it. Okay, maybe we can get near it now and do a wombo combo to do some damage. Well, that isn't what I was looking for. This is my first time being in this area, so our first run is gonna try and find his attack patterns, and find a weak spot where we can go all out without getting damaged severely. It may take a couple tries or a second try, who knows. Maybe his weakness is easy to spot on and wreck Kaido and get some new skills. So far we are doing a really bad job because we are almost dead and restart and do this all over again. But in the bright side, we did get some valuable info and some of his attack patterns. And well, we are now dead, so he mowed us to death and bit us up, but let's try again. I think I know his attack patterns now. So I was thinking, since our speed is pretty low, but what if we have 2 dashes? That would be really good, wouldn't it? So I am going to use our thunder breathing. Where is it? Oh, wrong button. Pretty sure it is not under power. Keep getting them mixed up. So these are all the powers I have thus far. Yeah, most of these powers not that great against a boss, but can be great against other players. Would one for all be good against Kaido? Probably not. Let's see here, it is thunder breathing and it has a very short dash, but a dash nonetheless. Yeah, that is not bad of a distance for a dash attack. So what I learned from our first encounter is that the Beast King spawn, he will use his basic attack, also known as trying to eat us. So we're gonna try and do some damage when he spawns. After he uses the thunderstorm move, he will try and eat us for a couple of seconds, and use the fire breath move. That is what I have gathered so far. The second try we may kill it, but information is better. Let's see, I forgot what moves thunder breathing has in this game, so little showcase for you guys. Okay, that moves looks really useless, or it could be secretly OP, and I don't know it. I definitely know that that move will not be great for PvP. Well, a couple more seconds before we attack the Beast King again. Kaido looks big and chunky. We may be able to use that for an advantage, since he has a huge hitbox. Well, let's get going and attack this Beast King. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show of me trying to find ways to outplay this dragon. Again, we will try and do some poke damage when spawn, a little cheap shot to decrease boss health. Okay, that was our second attempt and we managed to destroy the Beast King, but barely. So now we are up to tier 2 Beast King Kaido. So his damage output will be stronger, so let's see if we can do the same thing over again, or we will have to improvise. So far no new moves. I am really hoping we could get Haki if our luck is there. Well, 10 more seconds before he arrives. I was really surprised on how cool it looked. Now let's try and beat him a second time. Again, we will try and do some poke damage when he spawns, but we ultimately fail. Okay cool, we got a new move but it's barrier, so let's read what it does. Summons a strong barrier that stops certain attacks and launches forward damaging enemies. Okay, sounds very useful in any given situation. Let's equip that move and use it against Kaido, maybe it can even block his fire breath, who knows, so let's test it out. We got a new move but unfortunately lost. I believe we can still attack tier 2 Beat King Kaido again. Nope, we are back to tier 1. So I was thinking, since Kaido is very huge, so what if we attack it with something that does a lot of damage, but has no charge up time to use the move. So I thought of using Grim More. All of his attack do pretty good damage, and has no charge up time, which is perfect. I believe Noel's Grim More also works too. I have Yami as my companion, so the Grim More damage will be more effective. And these are my stats if you guys were wondering. So what I learned from the second encounter is to use only ranged moves after he uses fire breath, on top of what I learned from the previous encounter. So let's go over what we learned so far. So as you can see, we can beat Kaido even if we have low jump power. So if you have a Grim More, I highly suggest you guys to use it. Well, that is all the time we have for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Fast asleep in the valley of the dolls. I fought for peace but walked into war. What a place that I have to call home. Now I've burned every bridge I ever crossed. Faced it all and lost against the odds. How much life do I even have left? And oh, I've been so patient.